Hello. I am so happy to be speaking with you. My name is Julie Morey, and I am the founder of Julie Morey Thriving After Divorce. And if this is you, then keep listening. So, you're probably in your late 20s to early 30s. You don't have any kids, and you're maybe a couple months out of your divorce. And you thought that you were going to be fine. And you thought that you would be able to move forward pretty quickly and pretty easily. And instead, you're finding yourself stuck. And you're struggling with guilt and frustration and anger, and you don't know what to do. And you feel like you should. You're smart, you're intelligent, you've got a good job, you have your shit together. But for some reason, you're stuck. And you can't seem to kind of break free and move forward from this divorce. And I understand, I was there. 5 years ago, I got divorced, and it was the hardest thing I ever did. I married my college sweetheart, and he was my whole world, and I thought that that was it. Marriage is for life, and we were married almost 10 years. And when I finally had to divorce him because he had become an alcoholic, it was the hardest thing I ever did, and it sort of ripped my reality in two. And so that's why I founded Thriving After Divorce, because I felt so alone, and I felt like I was unusual and weird because I couldn't get forward from my divorce, and I didn't know the next steps to take. And I don't want anyone else to ever have to deal with that. And also, I want to connect us. I feel like we are an amazing group of women who are in this life space, and I want to bring us all together so that we can share and support each other and encourage each other. So towards that end, I do divorce recovery coaching, and I have a private Facebook group for women in this life space. So let me kind of try and explain really in this video, this is what I would like to do, is why you're struggling so much. And I'm going to start with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'm going to get a little bit geeky here with my social work background. I have a master's in social work. And basically, we all have the basic need of love, safety, and belonging. And we need to have our emotional, our psychological, and our spiritual needs met. And we're always moving up this hierarchy. And when we get divorced, it just strips it all away and takes us right back to the beginning. Basically, everything that we knew and we believed about our world is just gone. And we're having to rebuild. And it's tough. And it's not as easy as people think it is. Because divorce it's a break of our reality. We grow up basically, with Disney. And maybe we don't totally buy into it, but there's a part of us, I think, that still always believes in Prince Charming and believes that he is going to come and rescue us. And when we get divorced, it's like that reality is stripped away and we don't quite know what to do with ourselves. Someone once said that divorce is like death without the casseroles. And that's what it is. It's a death of all of our hopes and dreams, all the things that we believed, what we thought our future was going to look like. And that's kind of what I'm sort of trying to get at is when you get divorced, it's not just the loss of that person, but it's also the loss of how you thought your life was going to be, your future, what you believed, your values. And so for each woman, it's different. Like for some women, it's harder to let go of the guy and to say goodbye to him and that love. And for others, it's harder to let go of that dream, that idea of how life was supposed to work and how things were supposed to go. And for me, that was what I struggled with. And that's why it took me so long and was so hard for me to move forward, was because I was like, but this isn't how my life was supposed to turn out. And I couldn't let go of that piece. So what I do is basically imagine that you're now at this crossroads. Okay, so behind you is your marriage, and now you've come to this road. And so you have a choice, and you can choose now to rebuild your life any way you want. And it's exciting. You can go down any path. You can choose any career. You can go anywhere, be anyone, do anything you want. You are in charge now of your happily ever after, so to speak. And you can do whatever you want. So for me, it was travel, and I became passionate about travel, and I took 2 years and I traveled all over Southeast Asia and South America. For you, it might be taking off to Kentucky and being a horse trainer. But whatever it is, there's probably something inside of you that you've always wanted to do, or a passion that you've never explored. So that's kind of the exciting part, and that's the part that's going to help you move forward from your divorce. So that's kind of where I come in, and I, as a divorce recovery coach, I help you figure out what those dreams are and how to rebuild your life and how to let go and how to move forward and let go of those emotions. And I hold your hand, and I'm your person, and I'm there, and I support you. So that's sort of what I do. You can check out more about me at www.juliemorey, JuliemOrey.com. And you can also there find information to join my Thriving After Divorce Facebook group, which is completely free and is a private group. And it's just a great way to connect with other women in the same life space. So on the next video, we're going to be kind of giving you some more ideas and things on creating your happily ever after and how to do that. So I look forward to talking to you soon, and have an absolutely fabulous, wonderful, magnificent day. Thanks.